clear for takeoff, 09 right, surface wind 06.8 knots. Clear takeoff, 09 right.
Welcome! It's the Midweek show, Jerry. Unfortunately, guys, a little bit hazy today. Conditions not A1, but I tell you what, Jerry, they're sounding incredible, aren't they?
They are indeed.
You guys would have enjoyed that 747 going over there. Up next, we've got a couple of tenders, but what we saw pushed back just before the start of the show, El Al's 747-400 old school.
She is 747 just in the mist over there. So this is a rare treat for everyone, JB.
It is indeed. She's lined up. I guess she might be going out in the next 5 minutes. She is obviously off to Tel Aviv.
Big string of tigglers.
So as we see the viewer count climbing in the Big Jet TV main page, we've got Cornish Nige. Hey guys, doesn't it nice weather where you are? Thanks for the footage though, and hoping to go gold in the next few months. Well, thanks very much, Cornish Nige. Obviously a bit hazy today.
I think he's from Cornwall, Johnny.
I think he's from Cornwall, yes. Nige, Cornish Nige. A bit hazy today, guys, but at least we can actually see the end of the runway, unlike previous live streams we've done, notably when Storm Brian hit. El Al now still sat there. We've got a 380 in the lineup as well. Just welcoming everybody around the world who's watching right now to Big Jet TV. This is live from London Heathrow Airport. We've got Gary Sunset Shepherd, Christine Bankman, Guy Hedge in the house. Checking out radar here, guys, and we have got 1, 2, 3, 4 to landing. Air Canada 767 we saw just before the start of the show as well. Old school Air Canada 767-300 without the retro winglets in the old colour scheme. So truly an old banger for Air Canada there. Got a 380 as well. You can probably see that on camera. She's going out to gotta be LA. Yep, LAX. Believe it or not, Joe, we've got another version, A340-600, pushing back. So that's pretty insane.
Already seen two.
Yeah. Paul Johnson, how you doing? Harmonic Moscardian, Shelley Italic. Guys, just a reminder, whatever channel you're watching on right now, if you want your comment read out, yes, we do read out live comments. If you want it read out, please come to Big Jet TV. come to the Big Jet TV main page, give us a like, give us a follow, and put your comment on that live feed, as that's where we're reading out comments. We do get a lot of comments after the show on our pages and groups, you know, and you know, why wasn't my comment read out? You've got to be on the Big Jet TV main page, like Christine Backman is right now. How are you doing? Chris Wiseman, #gold. If you're saying #gold, guys, just to let you know, that's our gold members identifying themselves as Big Jet TV gold members. We'll discuss that a little bit later in the 30-minute freeview that we are currently into now. 5 minutes into this 30-minute freeview. After the 30-minute freeview, we're going to stay here for an extra 90 minutes with our gold members.
JB, just to let them know, and then because we've got a few tiddlers going out.
I was thinking that exact same thing, because looking at radar here, I mean, the one thing is we've got to be careful because that LL is lined up.
No, we'll keep an eye on it. We can see it. We can see it. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Go.
Right, give me a second.
Blah.
Second, keep an eye on that.
New jackets, Johnny. New jackets.
Oh, it's 2 aircraft on the runway.
So we're going to have a couple of tiddlers going out. We call tiddlers the smaller aircraft, guys. Sort of like European short-haul aircraft. We won't miss any of the big action. As soon as that LL 747 starts to roll, we are going to be bringing you that, as well as that A380, as well as everything else.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, come on now.
So I was just mentioning, a big welcome, everybody watching from around the world. How are you doing today? This is live from London Heathrow. We're here at 27 left end, watching 09 right departures. I think that's how it is. I may have got that wrong.
Yeah. Well, we'll argue that to the end of the earth.
Bit hazy today, Jerry, but we're still going to have a good show.
Yeah. We'll bring you as much action as we can, guys. This is a 30-minute freeview. A lot of you guys already know the drill, but just to let you guys who don't know what goes on, this is a 30-minute freeview, and then at 30 minutes we'll be switching to our gold channel, Johnny.
Absolutely. The gold channel is where our gold members have access to. It's just $4.30 a month. You subscribe to that, you get access to the gold channel, the gold lounge, whole load of other benefits which we'll be reading out in the next 25 minutes or so, and that's where we stream the extra 90 minutes at the end of this freeview too. It's very simple. And
then you get the best place to go is bigjet.tv. Of course, we're giving a shout out to all our regular viewers as well. We're around the other way.
Yeah, we are.
New viewers, and of course our partner channels, Daily Express. You guys out there, Plane Stream.
Yeah.
The Indian guys.
Plane Spotters India.
Plane Spotters India. Hopefully we'll get a Pakistan International 777 later.
Pakistan? Jet Airways.
Jet Airways.
And
My apologies. Yes, of course. You know what I'm like with my geography, guys. So there we go. So.
Well, we're talking quite fast. We're trying to get you as many places as possible. However, it doesn't stop with us. We've got moderators right now in our channel, Big Jet TV main page, there to answer your questions. If you've got further questions after the show, just go to our website, bigjet.tv, go to the contact tab, and somebody will be there. I think we've got like 4 different email addresses that you can contact for whatever query you have got.
Yeah, everything you need really is at bigjet.tv. Just finally, guys, let you know that this radio here, thank you to Sam and the crew at Radio World. They're the guys that supply this scanner for us, and we're very grateful for that. So when you hear the pilots talking and the ATC talking, the air traffic control, that is where you're hearing it from, and it's great to have them on board. So we've got 3 things we're looking out for today, Johnny, as well as everything else that we're doing.
Very interesting.
What do you want to kick it off?
I mean, it's always very special and exciting when we've got a little bit something to look forward to. Obviously, that goes straight into the big one today, Jerry. We have a gold member, Big Jet TV gold member, called Phil. He's a captain, a pilot on Cathay Pacific's 777-300ER. And that aircraft, Jerry, is going to be going out, I think, 16:55?
Yes, 16:55. I think we've got, we've been talking to him all morning. And he's very excited, sent a picture of the crew all giving us a wave on the bus. So that's going to be quite exciting. As well as that, we're going to have a little look out for, and we haven't really managed to find it, but as everybody knows, British Airways have a brand new A320 Neo. Yes. You know what we think about the Neos. We love the Neo, guys. New engine option is what it stands for. Bigger engines, looks much the same as an A320, but it's just got the entire aircraft is a new, completely new aircraft. We're looking out for that. That's going to be a little bit of a rare thing, but it's unlikely we'll see it, and a lot of our members will come up and give us information where she is on radar as well. So absolutely. Just to let you know quickly, sorry Johnny,
no, go for
we do use radar apps, guys. guys. There's a lot of different options out there in terms of what radar to use. We use a couple, and it just gives you the option of being able to see where the aircraft is. You can track it. If your folks are flying out to America from wherever,
Well, for example,
you can
Jerry,
follow them all the way there. Yeah, well,
for example, today my girlfriend's parents are actually flying out on flight number. It's going to be Keith and Elizabeth flying out on BA 0872 to Krakow, I think.
The Keith and Elizabeth special.
So we can track those guys on radar. Another thing, Jerry, we got this message right before we went live. Sue Kenworthy, a gold member of Big Jet TV, her friend today is flying out on BA 1418. So we'll keep an eye out for that one.
Excellent.
And one more thing, we'll just confirm. Phil,
Gets dark at 9 o'clock.
the big one today. Phil, his flight number, if you guys want to track it on radar, is CX Charlie X-Ray 238. And
Yeah, CX Charlie X-Ray 238.
the LL has pulled forward a bit. So should we hit it?
Let's hit it. Get on with the show, guys. We'll see you in a little bit. JB, there's your live Facebook.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's set right. It's set right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Heavy city from now on as well.
Okay, the 869 to go to British Airways 787 on your right hand side, then hold it November Bravo 11.
There's your 838.
Apologies for that, guys. Apologies for that.
Sometimes the radio's brilliant, sometimes it just doesn't cut it, does it?
It's this specific location, it doesn't like it.
So we're going to do our best with these hazy conditions.
Absolutely. If you're tuning in,
JB.
if you're tuning in right
Looks
now,
like an Edinburgh bound 76.
what, this one?
Oh no, it's a triple.
777.
Sorry.
Look what's coming in behind it though, Jerry.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. LL 747-400. September they stopped these flights. Is that right, Jerry?
Oh yeah.
Real sad.
In favour of their Dreamliner service.
Real sad.
JB, bend the mic down.
Roger that.
9943.
Got to do a bit of tech management right now.
I need to pitch it up a little bit. Bear with me, guys. Oh, I'm not going to do it now. Not when she's on the runway. Okay, clearance, JB.
Good 77 hangers off, contact off control 134, then 1975. 1349 and some price, speedbird 7 hangers off.
Still getting an error from the other day.
Speedbird 34, wait to their Canada 767 on your left hand side, then hold November Bravo 11. Speedway the Air Canada 76 on our left, and then November Bravo 11, 635.
She's heavy. Rated engines on that particular aircraft compared to BA's RB211s. What a sound. Straight into the low cloud base today. Insane, guys, insane. Just a quick message to all Gold members right now. We are having a slight issue with the Gold channel feed. So if you could just make your way, for those of you who do, I think about half of you like to watch the Gold channel, half of you like to watch the Freeview for the first 30 minutes. If you could just make your way to the Big Jet TV main page, that's where we're going to read out your comment. Please hashtag Gold after your name if you're a Gold member. We prioritise your comment. We will sort that out at the end of the 30-minute Freeview. Apologies for that, but we will get back to that. A380 to LAX now pulling on. So, Darren Golding, how long till that gets over Reading? Normally about 10 to 12 minutes, I believe. Lynn Carvalho, hashtag Gold, how you doing? This BA 777 just rotating in your screens right now. She's going to New York. I think you might be right. I think it might be about 5 minutes to Reading.
It's only 5 minutes down the road in the car, isn't it? Well, half a minute.
mind back to our special United 747 farewell, where we actually tracked it all the way to Reading. That was pretty insane. So if you want to see an aircraft getting tracked all the way to Reading from departure here, just go back to our archives and Facebook and look up the United 747 farewell. Pretty special video, that one. And we're actually putting together a little throwback video which includes Mr. Captain retired Dave Cox's onboard footage of that day as well. Keep an eye out for that
one. You could just about see us, Johnny, is that right?
You could, well, I mean,
a blob.
If you paused it and then got a microscope out, you can see us. Yes, John Daniel, Gold channel is not live right now due to a technical error, which will be sorted out at the end of the Freeview. Rather than me try and sort it out now for 15 minutes and miss all your comments, just come to the main page, Big Jet to main page, we'll read out your comment. This A380 is so low, it's going to be loud.
Wow, yeah!
Oh! Gear up! Yeah!
I hope Captain Phil goes out that low.
Oh man, he will, I'm sure he will. How you doing? Shirley Collar watching from Thailand. Leslie Ann Davison, yes, Turkish Airlines coming out. I think somebody has spotted that Turkish Airlines 777.
Yeah, I caught it just now. Look, is that the Slinger going in?
Slinger's just come in, Singapore Slinger just coming in now. Another 747 is in the mix to depart BA. Tosin Garemi. No, unfortunately, Concorde is not going to take off. It's a static display. She has been there and will stay there hopefully for some while longer. We've got Manfred Murillo, Vegas, watching from Costa Rica, saying this is great. How you doing, guys? Thanks a lot. JP Sun, Macables, Banzuelo, A380. Yes, that was an A380. World's biggest passenger commercial airliner going right over our heads. Lynn Carvalho, A380 is her favourite. So guys, crack open your radar apps as we said. Let's start tracking some, might be a little bit early actually. We've got 5 minutes until the scheduled pushback of Captain Phil and his 777-300ER of Cathay Pacific. And just get the flight number again for you guys. CX238. CX238. Charlie X-Ray 238 is Captain Phil's and Big Jet TV Gold member flight number today.
He even said you won't hear us on the radio because I'm flying it out.
Oh man, that's going to be one to watch back from Captain Phil. Oh, Emirates Freighter crossing the Atlantic.
Oh yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
Struggling on pull focus today. Ooh, there she be.
Jean Harper tuning in is watching because she's got cramp, obviously bedbound. Hope you get better, Jean. Fascinated to watch the planes, she says. Well, thank you very much, Jean. If you want to find out more, guys, about what we're doing here, if you're tuning in for the first time, please just go and visit our website, www.bigjet.tv. And if you've got time, we'd really appreciate it if you go to Big Jet TV on Facebook and just give us a like, give us a follow. Wow, Laura Martin, 747-400 I flew on from LHR and now in Vegas. Love this. It's terrible weather there still, but still loving the aircraft. Vegas has been 32 degrees, planes are amazing. Well, thanks a lot, Laura Martin. If you want to find out more, as I said, just go visit our Facebook or website. Christine Backman, how you doing? Clive Eccles is in the house. Christina from Canada watching your live show, love the A380. David Michael, looking forward to see Cathay Phil on Cathay Pacific CX238, hashtag gold. Reminding all gold members, I mean, at the end of the day, if you're listening to this, you already are on the Big Jet TV main page because the gold channel is not active right now, guys. We've got a little bit of a glitch on that, but we're going to sort that out at the 30-minute cut-off point. 30-minute cut-off points in just 10 minutes. That's gone quick. 10 minutes to go, guys, of your Freeview, and then we're going to be here for another 90 minutes with our Gold members. If you want to be here to watch Captain Phil go out and the 2 other special VIP flights today that we discussed at the beginning, you just need to go to our website or direct to Patreon. Now, this is the old school 767 Air Canada. Old livery, old aircraft frame. Stuart A. Wright, how you doing, buddy? Asking, did we get paid for this? We run a business, and the income from the business comes from our Gold members, and that's who we stream the full shows to. We offer 30 minutes Freeview, and then we go to our Gold members. He's also asking if they've actually been in a plane before. No, we've never been in a plane before. No, we've been in planes multiple times between us. The most exciting aircraft that we're going to be flying in and filming coming up is on the, I forget the date now, but it's coming up this month if you go and check out.
22nd, 23rd, 24th.
22nd, 23rd, 24th of April, guys. We're going to be at Toulouse Airport. That's where Airbus HQ is. We're going to be filming for you live the handover from Airbus to Lufthansa of the brand new Airbus A350 aircraft in the brand new Lufthansa scheme. We're going to be getting a ground check on that aircraft on the Monday, followed by the actual test flight on the Tuesday. So that's definitely one to tune in for. Keep an eye out for that.
British Airlines Lot 7.
It's a Max. Is that the Max? Nice, the Max is back, guys. Those of you who tuned in on Saturday would have noticed the 737-800 in replacement for that Max. But today we've got the Max. And Jerry, just check the feed here. I think he might have just come in, unfortunately. The flaps aren't down, so he's not going to be going out. But towards the tail end of today's show in the Gold feed, we'll probably get that Max going out, I'd imagine.
Oh, he's just come in, has he?
Just come in, indeed, yeah. Kirk Hunter loves the A330 first class configuration. Is that of any particular airline, Kirk? Yeah, Panda, if we did that, unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to do it at all. Michael Henstock watching from Atherstone, Warwickshire. How are you doing today? Another 767 going out, Smokey Joe BA, probably to Edinburgh. Let's have a little check of radar. Not on radar. Oh no, there she is. Going to Nice. It's always Nice or Edinburgh with those BA 767s.
Departures, man. I'm getting the early departures.
Stuart A. Wright. Absolutely. I'll give you that one. It's quite funny. Yeah, we're professional DJs. David Brown, loving it from Felixstowe. Leslie Ann Davison, those air traffic controllers definitely have their work cut out. Well, that is absolutely true. I think Heathrow is operating between 95 and 99% capacity due to the fact there's only 2 active runways, one for landing, one for takeoff. Obviously you guys would have heard about the 3rd runway being built. We'll see that in the next 10 to 20 years, I think. Yeah, Daniel Probsfield, it is typical London weather. It's been quite hazy recently. That's why you got the hazy shots at the end of the runway, but on weather like this, funnily enough, it actually makes the sound of the engines a little bit more profound. So if you're into you know, technology, engine sounds, car engine sounds, F1, that sort of thing, then you will love the sounds of the aircraft engines as they go over us. Particularly 777. So when we've got a 777 going out, guys, make sure you turn your sound up. Gosh is loving this angle. Okay, so it is 16:57. We might have Captain Phil on radar. I'm going to check radar. Make sure you guys check radar too.
There's a couple of heavies in the lineup.
Dude, I think I've got him.
Where's he at?
I've got a London Heathrow 777-300ER, no call sign yet, he's just pushed back. Cathay Pacific 777.
That's it.
It has to be him.
Of course it is, yeah. He's just pushed back. Where is he at? Over the other side?
He's right over the other. Well, no, he's this side. But further. There he is. There he is. This side of the tree, in between the final two ILS. Got it?
So got him.
Wow. So if you're tuning in right now, guys, the that aircraft you're seeing right now.
Okay, so he's pushing back now.
Yes, he's pushing back now.
Pushing tail back towards us.
Yes, indeed. So if you're tuning in right now, guys, and you're wondering what we're talking about, that aircraft in your shot right there, the captain of that flight is a Big Jet TV Gold member, and he is going to be departing in the next 5 to 10 minutes. There's a BA380 behind him. See if anyone's got him on radar. We've got him on radar. Have you guys got him on radar? Shout out to Trevor Davies.
And there was taxiing in front of him, man. Was giving a photo bomb.
What, 380?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got Hayatulara Zadran. A lot of interesting names today. From Denmark. How are you doing? Let's have a look here. Yeah, very true, Mark Ashall. Wishing Shane, Jason Smith's son, Shane, a very happy birthday today. He's 9 years old and watching Big Jet TV. Happy birthday, Shane. Russell Bisley, the runway swapped at 1500 UK BST every day. Exactly, yeah, unless they're on 09, in which case they stay on this runway, departing all day. Yep, Big Jet TV's got it, that's Jilly. Still no call sign yet, but that will pop up in just a few moments. So it appears, no, he's pushed back the other way. Okay.
What's his name? The guy who does the pushbacks.
Could be Trevor Welch.
Could be Trevor Welch.
Trevor Welch. Or the other guy. Who's the other guy?
John Jackson.
I don't think John Jackson actually does pushbacks. He's an ops vehicle guy.
Oh no, sorry.
Thought that was me.
747 big toe to maintenance.
Antonia Ham, it's Phil, Captain Phil. Yeah, Kosho Coops and anyone else joining in right now, we are not, I repeat, we are not live on the Gold channel. There is a glitch with that, and rather try and sort it out now and interrupt your comments on the Big Jet TV main page. We're going to do that at the end of the Freeview. Only 3 minutes left of the Freeview.
Oh, that's a shame, man.
That's a shame because
we'd love Phil to be on, you know.
I'm going to make the executive's decision right now, Jerry, for 2 reasons. We're going to keep the Freeview open until Phil's gone out. For 2 reasons. One, it's quite likely that Phil's family or friends are probably watching and cutting them off when his family are about to watch him take off his hood. But 2, I have a horrible feeling that it's going to require an actual switch off of our system to get the Gold channel back online. So we'll be cutting off everybody. So we're just going to wait till Captain Phil goes out, guys, aka the main shot of today, and then we're possibly going to cut off our system to come back to you Gold members, if that's okay with you. David J. Boyce, indeed, that is something we're looking at right now actually, about Manchester, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, Darren Golding, if you can't find the video, the best thing to do would be go to, I mean it's quite difficult because it's right amongst all of our video archives, but go to YouTube, go to Big Jet TV on YouTube, and then search our video archives specifically on Big Jet TV and type in United 747. 2 videos will come up. One will be a short version and the second will be the full length version. Yeah, Leslie Ann Davison, it is a shame that it's misty, but you know, you can't have it all. At least you get the sound of the aircraft going over us, and it's not too bad. I mean, we've got a pretty decent zoom with our high quality broadcasting.
It's much better sound effect.
It does, absolutely does.
Just zooming on the fire test area, JB.
Oh, that green aircraft that's a 747 and DC-10 hybrid.
Yeah.
A lot of people ask what that is, so we'll just say that is the aircraft that they do fire testing on. They literally set it alight, and the fire crews will come down and practice extinguishing
I have to say, sorry to butt in, John, but
cool.
It is actually the best looking one of ones we've seen. Sometimes
the cleanest.
They like the one at Gatwick, the rear engine is just literally a tube.
Yes.
Whereas
it's the
this
same,
is actually more or less exactly it, isn't it?
Yes. Have we ever even seen one at Manchester? I'm trying to think about the one at Manchester. What that
I'm
one
sure
looks
there
like.
will be one, probably tucked away somewhere.
We've probably seen it but forgotten about it. I'm sure somebody in the comments will come and remind us. And I'm pretty sure Captain Phil is going to be loud when he goes over this. G90 1115Bs. G90 115Bs, sorry, excuse me. The most powerful engines in the world, the most powerful turbo fan engine in the world. That's the engines that are going to be flying Captain Phil out. He is on radar. Still no call sign, so likely he's just static after pushback.
He's moving.
Oh, he's moving.
Actually, no, he's still sitting there.
Still static, yeah. Okay, gonna have one more go trying to initiate Gold Channel. So just a reminder, guys, it is coming towards the end of Freeview, the 30-minute as a standard day. However, we have a slight problem with our Gold Channel, the channel that we stream the full-length show to after the 30-minute Freeview. So therefore, rather than cutting off Captain Phil's family who are probably watching, as well as not being able to actually cut off to anything because the Gold Channel's not working, we're just going to keep the Freeview running until Captain Phil departs and leaves Heathrow, and then we're going to try and sort out that issue and say goodbye to our Freeviewers. What's up?
747.
Another 747.
Yeah, but this time she's under her own steam.
Yes, so she is going out. And I can tell you, Jerry, she is going out to Las Vegas.
Super bonus for the Freeviewer, man. Super bonus.
I know, guys. You won't get this at Gatwick this Saturday because we'll talk about it at the end, but we've got something special this Saturday from Gatwick. Those of you who saw our Monday post that we're going to be at Manchester, don't worry about it. We're at Gatwick at something very special that we'll announce
so
at the end.
It's literally been announced today and the paint's still wet.
Yes, indeed. Radio's a bit weird. Let's turn that down a bit.
Got a decent lineup, Johnny.
It is a pretty decent lineup. We've got Salim bin Ahmed Balak watching from Saudi Arabia. How are you doing, my friend? Daniel Probstfield asking who is Captain Phil. Captain Phil is a 777 Cathay Pacific pilot and captain. He is right now about to line up in his aircraft and take off towards us like you're seeing all these other aircraft are doing. So he's also a Big Jet TV Gold member. So he watches Big Jet TV in his downtime and he's a Gold member along with our other 1,600 plus Gold members we have. He will be departing in just a minute. Well, I say just a minute, he's actually still static. There's a long lineup of aircraft as well. Truly rush hour here. Yeah, so a lot of people still asking about the Gold Channel. Just to reiterate, because I know a lot of people are coming in and out of the feed, they're not listening to the messages. The Gold Channel, where we stream our full shows to, is currently inoperative. It is inactive. It is not working. And to make it work, we're probably, unfortunately, going to have to restart our broadcasting system. That takes about 5 minutes of downtime. Obviously, we've got Captain Phil about to go out, so we're going to keep the Freeview running until Captain Phil has gone out. No, we've got a turning on from Sierra.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
What aircraft that is, I don't know. It looks like a heavy. 777 GE90s right now. Bank left. Really struggling. Yeah, I can imagine. Really struggling, man. As soon as it...
To hold it on the shot, it needs to stay in the shot. That's why this arm, as soon as we go to Gold Channel, the arm's going to get moved up, so I've got more leverage. At the moment, I haven't got the leverage.
Fair enough. Dude, that's that. Judging by the early departure, that's got to be
A310.
Qatar's A330 freighter.
Oh, okay.
A330 200 freighter.
Okay, it is an A330.
Probably going somewhere in Europe. He's actually going to. I'll consult radar. Basel. Or Basel. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Malaysian's 350 just come in.
Yeah.
Power spool down on that 330.
They're number 2.
Salman Ahmed watching from Texas. Welcome. Sohail Munir says he loves the Emirates A380. Well, we're going to get that going out room here in just the next
JB,
5
quick
minutes.
screen grab. Oldest aircraft in the world. Well,
What?
not the oldest, but supersonic to subsonic.
Concorde?
Yeah, overlap. Malaysian 350.
Ah, oldest to newest. Cool, man. So if you guys saw that overlap there, that was... I mean, we'll go back to what we were saying about our Toulouse trip. That aircraft you're seeing right now, Malaysian A350, we're going to be handing over, not us personally, but we're going to be filming the handover from Airbus to Lufthansa on the middle of this month. Just keep an eye out. Another 777 coming towards us. Leslie Ann Davison says, thanks very much, enjoying today's show. Well, thank you, Leslie. Not the best weather today for visuals, but we're bringing you a show. We do this every Wednesday and every Saturday.
It feels early. We've got problems, man.
Let's have a little look.
I hope he's no. I'm talking about his takeoff run.
Yeah, I know.
hope he's long and heavy.
Well, Cathay Pacific 777-300ER bound for Hong Kong. That's got to be heavy. One would hope. One would hope. The funny thing is, Jerry, is
we're going to have that 350 with 350 crossing the active, mate.
I mean,
wow,
Captain,
this is long. This is really long.
Dude, they've pushed back Captain. Wow, sorry, Jerry. I see what you're saying now. Is that Jet? That's got to be Jet Airways then. That's got to be Jet Airways.
Maybe Japan Airlines.
I think you're probably right, actually, judging by its white underbody. Let's just pick that out from radar.
Come on, baby.
Turkish Airlines. Turkish.
Here we go.
Yeah. 777-300ER. That's the aircraft Captain Phil Goldmember, Big Jet Goldmember, is going to be flying out. Jerry, you're going to have to come back to the active runway immediately. We've got 2 special aircraft crossing.
Yeah.
Malaysian 350 and KLM's new liveried 737-700 or 500. 700. Look at that, guys. Aviation for you right there.
XWB engines specifically built for him by Rolls-Royce.
Dude,
specifically designed for that very aircraft.
Why is Cathay Pacific going back to gate?
Oh,
Why is he going back
he is,
to
mate.
gate?
He is.
He's been pulled back to gate, Jerry.
Wow. Wow, that's very, very interesting, mate.
He's been pushed back, towed all the way down, and then towed all the way back again. Unless, of course, that's not Captain Phil. But Captain Phil apparently might have been pushed back to gate.
Cathay Pacific 777 on radar.
Well, no, that's the unfortunate thing.
That would be absolutely ironic, Johnny. Man.
I'm just gonna consult.
All tiddlers, we can cut and reboot, mate.
I'm just gonna
We've got the Emirates 380.
We've got some heavies. I'm just gonna consult a communications device.
Go ahead, yeah, he's good. Flight to 777, hold November Bravo. 11275, thank you. 799, give me 747 on your maximum side.
Okay. Just trying to get information as quickly as possible, guys. Just a reminder, Gold Channel is not active. The Gold Channel feed is not active due to a glitch. We will sort that out in due course. Please just come to the Big Jet TV main page if you're a Gold member, where you can put your comment and we will read it out. Hashtag Gold after your name, don't forget, guys. I'm going to come to the bottom of the comments on the... There's a lot to do here, guys, a lot to do, because we're tracking out Captain Phil. However, it appears that he's gone back to gate. I mean, on radar, the aircraft that I saw push back has now 100% gone back to gate. How ironic would that be? Well, not ironic, more typical is the phrase. Oh no, hold on a minute. Here we go, dude. I mean, that was obviously, that might have been the other solution.
He's going around and taxiing up and coming. No?
Yusuf Jabbar, another Cathay pushing back. 777. However, I haven't got this Cathay, and I don't know if he. Oh no! I can see it. Transponder just come on.
Okay, where's he at?
That has to be
Is he
indeed.
at the top end or halfway down?
Okay, this is. No. I think that might have just. Hold on, radar's being a bit glitchy here. Hold on. Oh, typical. Just going to identify whether or not that aircraft has indeed coming around. So guys, if you're wondering what the hell we're talking about right now, dude, there's the real Captain Phil.
Where's he at?
Pulling out of the place the last one pulled out of. A380 about to go out.
Oh, here he comes. Here we go. signalers. 1, 2.
Okay, so what we might,
380 rolling.
just the last thing I want to do is turn off our system, and then we might have that glitch again, and we don't get Captain Phil going out at all.
No, we've got to cut
After Captain Phil, yeah. But unfortunately, unlike before, it's going to be a little bit longer until that happens. We were thinking maybe 10 minutes when we initially said it. It's probably going to be more like an extra 35 minutes. So,
UK roll.
okay, here we go. Emirates out to Dubai. She's late. The double-decker aircraft, guys. That is the world's biggest passenger commercial airliner. 747 lining up after this next departing what I think is a 777. Got no call sign yet on that Cathay, but that has to be him.
Yeah, he's lined up, man.
Salman Ahmed, there was your Emirates 380. Shirley Collar wants to be on that aircraft.
We've got to keep an eye on him when he pulls on as well, haven't we, Johnny?
Well, he's actually, by the looks of radar here, making his way past the traffic in the queue, possibly for a
interception.
What's the word?
Pushing in.
No, for a special. Forget it. Prioritised departure. Jerry's got it. There you go. It looks prioritised, possibly for the late pushback. I don't know.
So how many goldies we got in the house at JB?
Well, we don't know. Oh, you mean the Freeview house?
Well, yeah. I mean, are they all there? Is everyone there?
I'm sure. A lot of hashtag goals on after names at the moment. And somebody was asking for a shout out. It is Enrico Bruno Nunziantel, writing, I guess watching, from London Heathrow Terminal 4. He is Malaysian Airlines staff.
Wow.
So welcome, Enrico Bruno Nunziantel.
So hope you turn around that 350 then.
Yeah, he possibly will be. Yeah! Those are the growlers, man. Those are the old GE90s.
We're getting very little visual of them, I'd say, for... Here we go, 747.
Nice.
Belong.
She's going to rotate now.
Come on, baby. Come on.
That's long enough.
Yeah.
Guys, turn up your speakers. Queen in the Sky is coming at you.
799, 01039, not 09 right, click signal. Take off 9 right, 799. 7914 above, we'll be on the flight, 319.
Okay, got some information from David J. Boyce. Oh, she's loud. Here we go. Oh, dude. And that bank as well. Dude, that's a heavy manual bank.
Beautiful.
Oh, man.
Beautiful.
If you don't know your aviation, if you're not even into aviation, you've still got to appreciate that.
Oh, if you look at that and go, well, what's that all about then really you shouldn't be watching.
No, definitely not.
Here we go. I've got what looks like Dreamliner, JB, is it?
Well, I've got some information from David J. Boyce. First Cathay, which is the one that we've been tracking, allegedly, according to David J. Boyce, is not gold. Sorry, not Phil. It's a special charter to Berlin Tegel.
Oh.
And that would explain why there's actually no destination and there's no call sign.
Oh, low departure on this Dreamliner.
Oh, wow. Okay, guys, this is going to be loud again. That was one of Boeing's oldest aircraft. This is one of Boeing's newest aircraft. Nice. Just a reminder, guys, if you want to We prefer you to stay in the Facebook, Big Jet TV Facebook feed, because that's where we read the comments out. But if you want to, you can go and watch right now on our YouTube platform, which is streaming at 1080p, the highest quality that we can offer. You just need to go into YouTube, type in Big Jet TV, subscribe to our channel, make sure you click the little bell icon, and you'll always be notified as when we are live.
And time before Phil goes out.
Well, to be honest, the new information from David J. Boyce would suggest that
the one that we're watching isn't 238.
Phil is not even on
Have
the.
we not got a call sign on that?
No, man. No, that's the Teagle-bound special livery.
Are we absolutely
special
sure
livery?
about that?
Well, David J. Boyce, where did you get that information?
Yeah, what is the number on it? Don't worry about where it's bound for. What is the?
No, there's no number on it. That's the thing. There's
He's saying there's no number.
No, there is no number on it on radar right now. And the other thing, Jerry, is that it's got no call sign, no number, and no destination, which would agree.
But how does he know, therefore, that it's going out to Teagle?
That's what I'm asking. Where have you got that information
from? If he's got that information, he must have a flight number. He must have flight information.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he might not be using Flight Radar 24, and he might be using a different radar.
Yeah.
Because
in which case he might have more information than we've got.
Possibly, and in which case we need to download that radar app he's using immediately. But the other one, Jerry, the other Cathay. Now this is interesting. This is very interesting. Got some more information. The Cathay we saw pushed back initially. You know what? I need to confirm whether David J. Boyce is referring to the very first one we saw or the second one. Yes. We're just going to keep
Qatar 350.
Oh, nice, man. So these ones we're seeing coming in were the ones we saw go over our heads on the Saturday show of last week. If you're tuning in for the first time and watching Big Jet TV for the first time, guys, this is dodgy weather. It looks a lot nicer on our shows when it's sunny. Do tune in this Saturday from 9 AM, Gatwick Airport. We're going to explain why a little bit later. Make sure you tune in this Saturday, 9 AM on the Big Jet TV main page. We're going to be live again at Gatwick for some better action in terms of visuals. We're going to be closest to the aircraft than we've ever been at Gatwick. So, okay, I've got some fantastic news. It's all been put to bed. Captain Phil is third to depart on his 777-300 to Hong Kong. Cathay Pacific CX-238 confirmed.
Well, I should see him in the turnout then. Here we go.
He should be turning on left towards the runway in about 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay, got an inception from Sierra.
That looks like a Tinder.
That's Alitalia or something?
You're absolutely right. Great vision from here. That is Alitalia's A320. Got Jet Airways and Kuwait's 777s both on Sierra right now. Wouldn't that be awesome from the petrol station?
Qatar's 350 crossing the active at any moment.
Wow, Sam Lambert, gold, hashtag gold, shout out, I'm a pilot and have a career in manufacturing wing structures for the A320neo.
Wow.
Wow, Sam. That's pretty cool. Is that working with Airbus or is that working with a different supplier? No, Daniel, you've not missed anything yet. Guys, just a reminder, and thanks for all Gold members for understanding this. We do have a problem with the Gold channel today. We're not able to stream to it, so therefore we're not able to cut Freeview and go to our exclusive Gold channel. However, on a day like today, it's not too much of a problem. We're still waiting for Captain Phil. He is now, I think, going to be third to depart. Just waiting for him to turn parallel. What I'm going to do for the Jerry, I'll just put my jacket on. So at the end of this month, guys, or towards the end of this month, we're going to be at Berlin Air Show for 2 days, on the Friday and the Saturday, filming all sorts of different exotic aircraft, new aircraft, old aircraft. Make sure you tune in for that. We'll be releasing information on that in the next few days. We're also going to be in Brussels on the 17th of this month. We're going to be next Wednesday, can you believe? Yeah.
Next Tuesday. Thursday.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
We're going to be filming the opening of their brand new, I think it's about a 1.2 million euro plane spotters and family area at Brussels Airport. So make sure you tune in for that. Quite a lot going on this month. Just checking radar again.
American triple running in.
Alexander Collar, how are you doing today? Welcome to Big Jet TV.
This is, I think it's a 7.6, JB. Actually rolling now.
We've got a Royal Jordanian in the mix, Jerry. We've got a Royal Jordanian in the mix somewhere.
No, this is 777.
The Royal Jordanian
This isn't Phil, is it?
no, it can't be. This is a British Airways 777-300ER. Behind him, it could be Captain Phil behind him, Jerry. It could be Captain Phil behind him.
It's an American 777.
Okay, that's interesting. So I've not got the American 777 on radar.
Okay.
And the next aircraft, according to radar, is Cathay Pacific. But I think we've got to take radar today with a pinch of salt. It's not being exactly accurate. There's Captain Phil, lined up now, 90 degrees. You're right, Ian O'Connor. The vehicle. They use a different transmission code. Captain Phil now pulling on. So I'm going to go silent on the comms.
Right, okay. So, no, you said that he's on there now.
No, he's pulling on.
So that wasn't the American then?
Yeah, he's pulling on.
Okay.
We're going to go.
He's after this one?
Yes, he's after this one. We're going to go
see
silent on the comms now. Silent on the comms. Goes into the clouds. Captaining and flying that aircraft is Big Jet TV Gold member Captain Phil. Have a great trip, Captain.
Right. Okay.
So that's that, really.
We need to sort of like have a bit of a sort of like shift around now, don't we?
You know what I'm going to say, Jerry? I'm going to say that I believe, guys, that today is going to have to be a full Freeview show. Judging by what I've seen on our system, The problem is not going to go away today. It's not a simple connection.
Try a reboot at least.
Well,
for our gold members,
well,
just
I'm
try it.
almost certain that it's because it's not a problem with the signal. It's a problem with the actual setup on the Facebook page itself, which requires a PC to go in and change.
So you don't want to just try it, no?
What we could do is just cutting everyone off, and you know,
We have to do that anyway.
we're an hour in. I'm just worried that we turn it off, turn it on again, it still doesn't work. We have to go live
Okay,
again.
well let's do a switch out then.
Should we?
I've just got to go and grab my jacket.
Okay, go for it, go for it. Leslie Ann Davison asking, how do you get gold membership? Well, gold membership will get you access to the full shows every week. We have 2 shows every single week that last 2 hours. 2 hours on a Wednesday, 2 hours on a Saturday. We do it from various different airports. We try and refresh it up as much as possible. As a gold member, that's 16 full hours to live stream aviation action every month. If you want to sign up to gold, you simply need to go to Patreon, www.patreon.com/BigJetTV. If you can't find that, just go to our website, bigjet.tv. That's in the link of the description of the channel. And you go to our gold membership tab, click on that, you get in that way. Okay,
Hold on, just let me get this cat on.
sort of just forgot about something. Dude, I think. No. Just give me 2 minutes. I want to find out where those other 2 VIP flights are at. They probably should have got out already, so we might have missed them. Find Sue Kenworthy's friend who's flying out. We've got multiple gold members begging us to stay on Freeview.
Okay.
Which is interesting.
Well, let's just go then, fella. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Let's just leave it as it is.
As Mark Dunn says, gold taster. So all you Freeviewers get a gold taster today. Not the best conditions for a gold taster, but you get an idea.
Right, you ready to jump out, mate?
Yeah, just still trying to track radar. I don't think we're going to find it, unfortunately. BA0872 to Krakow. I've lost those seconds that we talked about, so
Right.
just keep an eye out. Right,
Sweet.
cool. So, got Daily Express here.
Cool.
Radar there.
Sweet. Right. What was this? You. Oh, you who? Okay. Okay, so you're gonna have to use bloody no gloves, which is a shame. So if you're going to stay here, I'm going to I'll share this on the gold channel. That's what Jill is saying. Okay, fair enough. Thanks, Jilly.
Yes.
Natalie Gould Linstead saying, glad it's early show on Saturday. What's going on with the radio, man? We've given up. Okay, just bear with us. Just checking the radio now, ladies and gents. Oh, Kristen Steingratz has shared to my timeline telling everyone it's free. It's like, yeah, it's great.
They got away with it today.
Okay, at least the glad it's early show Saturday is working in the afternoon. Well, Natalie, I'll tell you what, we're not 100% sure, but you might need to lie down after the Saturday show because it is going to be. We're hoping it's going to be an absolute blockbuster for you. Certainly going to be a blockbuster for us. But we've just had word today. It's very, very fresh. So a big shout out to Tom and Neil and the crew at London Gatwick for helping us out on that one. Thank you so much. Reading out as many comments as I can now. Walter Briggs, Danny Bramley. Why are they flying from India to via Broxbourne at 2,000 feet? Okay, interesting. Not sure about that, Danny. Why are they flying from there to India? So, all by the time he's at Broxbourne, he's only at 2,500 feet. That's pretty low, actually. You're right. You're bang on there. Jed Dooley, Dave Napper, Mark Dunn, Christine Steingratz, Mark Ashall. Yeah, Mark Ashall saying he'd like 49.2p refunded today. Fantastic. Good stuff, Mark. Kristen Steingratz, Mike cut out for a second. Did it now?
Yes,
I think
it did.
I think we're good, aren't we?
We should be alright now, though.
Gary A. Helliot just joined last week. How are you doing, Shally? Good to see you. Francis Borg. Is this Daily Express?
It is indeed. 747 coming at us. Got a
serious glitch on flight radar.
yeah, it's weird.
Oh, mate, you missed them. Look.
The mic's pulling out.
Dude, I ran the whole hour without any problem.
It's
What do you mean it's pulling out?
when I'm zooming up like that, it's going external mic. You'll see on the feed if you watch it. So basically, that ruined the shot. And now I've got this mic thing on the, but I don't think that's showing up on the feed, so we're good. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Mic dislodged and went back in for a second, meaning that's what that picture on your screen was, but it's done now.
Graham Tomlin saying that Trevor was Captain Phil's pushback driver. Is that official? Graham, can we get official on that? Or Trevor, get official on that? Hazard Khan is watching. G'day to you, Hazard. Leslie Ann Davison, loving it. Fabulous, she's saying. Danny Bramley, Walter Briggs, Hans and Khan. John Francis in the house, Betty Parker. Paul Hines watching from Wrexham. G'day to you, Paul. The AVFC, Aston Villa, I guess, Evans is watching, and I believe he signed up a couple of shows ago from memory. How can you forget a name like that? Phil Zeck is watching, Dave Ward, Babu Somrat, and Dickinson, Paul Hines. Okay, Big Jet TV. Audio keeps cutting out.
Yep.
Okay, apparently it has completely cut out now.
It shouldn't. It should be fine.
How come that's pulled out when you haven't done anything that's...
No, I've raised that a tiny bit. That's not pulled it. That's still played there like that. It's because this was.
Okay,
Because this.
Control, can you hear us now?
That was wrapped round there. That was wrapped round there. So every time it was just sort of pulling on it. But the problem is,
You shouldn't pull it out, mate. You've got two
I've now got an actual audio advisor on the screen here, which has never been there before. How's that got there? I don't know.
Yeah, the mic's out, mate. Sound's gone.
Right, okay. It's gone. It's basically.
How's that, guys?
It's back now. It's back.
Right, do a test on this one, man. Make sure you got your pullback right. Or unrestricted. It'll catch on that, but you should be able to put it straight past it. So yeah, flight radar being very. Gilly, give us a Wendy van der Weg. Can only just hear us.
No, it will be better now. It will be completely working now.
Okay, that fixed it. Right, we're good. No, we're good.
Just in time for 747 coming out at T5.
I believe that one has come up. No destination on it.
Oh no, it's being towed.
Okay.
Trevor Welch is probably towing it.
Got an American Dreamliner headed out to Chicago on his way out. Graham Tomlin, Andreas Krugel, thank you very much indeed. Yeah, just had a slight glitch on the microphone there, guys. GL Lear is in the house. Shay Pell, Jonas Bretherick, Jane Chapman, Suzanne Davis, Chris Wiseman, Ramsey Sudar. A lot of names I remember on the listening on the. They're all gold members. Okay, we're all good on the. I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to nip over to. Flight radar on the iPhone, I think, and just see if I can get a little bit slightly better reception on that. Of course it won't. Of course it'll. Just bear with us, ladies and gents. Okay, Wi-Fi going off. Wow. Yes. Interesting conditions. Very unfavourable.
Horrible.
You know, if we had a choice, got a 747 being towed out of maintenance there, JB.
Yeah. Got that one pushing back. Bit gorgeous.
Walter Briggs. Definitely a different perspective. Yes, well, hopefully that is the case, Walter.
Okay,
here we go.
Oh yeah, got a rogue, I think. Unless we're on the wrong ATC.
Clear land 9 left, he just said.
Oh, you're on the wrong ATC. I think we should be 1185.
That's a bit peculiar. Well, I haven't changed it.
Juicy road.
Number 2 behind the Pan American 787, minus way 099.
Go.
Behind the American 787.
Hamza Khan, how are you doing? Francis Borg. Awesome, loves it. Leslie Ann Davison, can't get enough of it, by the way, by the looks of it. Joel France, have to go soon, guys. Take it easy, my friend. Mark Dunn's second show as a gold member. Yeah, well, unfortunately today, Mark, the gold channel is inoperative. It's gone unserviced. So, unfortunately, for our gold members. But it gives the Freeview members a good idea of what you get as a gold member anyway. Lisa Mains, looks kind of dangerous to be flying. Well, to be honest with you, Lisa, once you've broken through this cloud at around about 500 feet, you wouldn't even know it, because it'll be bright blue sky. You got double. Is that 2 aircraft lining up, Johnny?
Yes, one Cobalt and one American Dreamliner.
Mark Dunn, no, we're not at Manchester. We're going to be making an update in the next couple of days, more than likely tomorrow actually, in terms of where we're going to be on Saturday. But trust me, Mark, we're going back to Manchester. We've got 3 positions there, 3 fantastic positions. We've still yet to do the pub, which a lot of you guys know about. When we do that, that's going to be fantastic. However, this Saturday we do have something very special lined up for you guys. Mark Blackhurst, my favourite social feed by far. Thank you very much indeed, Mark, and thanks for tuning in. Philip Betteridge asking, what's the green plane? The green plane that you see over there, my friend, is the test, the fire test aircraft that they use. Yeah, that's the fire testing apparatus that they use over there for London Heathrow's fire crews. Regularly keep their training up to date. I guess it's a bit like anything in this industry, you have to keep your hours up to date for training. So I've got 2 747s. London to not available, and London to not available. So have you got two 747s coming up here on for maintenance, Johnny?
Just check that.
Kristen Seingrant, can't wait for the pub, and the mound is indeed fantastic. Captain Phil's already gone, guys. Don't know if you'll be able to track where he is, but he will be way over, I'd imagine, into Europe right now. Korean Airlines 380 has just arrived on 09 left, Johnny.
He's got that BA A320 Neo anyway.
Yes, good point. Del Anders, how are you doing? Dorothy Martina Allen. Watch out for USA. Okay. Terry Shaw. No, it's not raining, but I'll tell you what. Visibility has definitely decreased in the last 10-15 minutes. Rob Hardy tuning in from KLAS. Good day to you, my friend. Sounds like Megs Thomas fell asleep during Captain Phil's departure. Is this a 3:30 on the roll, JB?
Delta's A330.
Wow.
Probably going back to Atlanta.
This is something we haven't seen for a while.
Early departure though, early.
Yeah, we've got serious issues, man. Hey, Johnny, I think we need to call it TUI from now on. TUI needs to be TUI. Because it's not, it is actually, I heard someone on an advert or something saying TUI.
Yes.
Or on a news feed or something like that.
Yeah. It is TUI.
So,
it's TUI.
Leanne Melrose, do we go to Newcastle? Well, Newcastle, although I'm sure it's a very active runway there for the smaller stuff, Leanne, we tend not to. We haven't done anything from Newcastle yet, but who knows? We might do it somewhere in the future. Steve Maxim, gold member, how are you doing? Tuning in from Ohio. Johnny, you might have the Korean 380 taxiing past Concorde in a moment.
So no Dash 8 today?
No, he's just landed 09 left. So hello everybody watching on all of our Freeview channels, Daily Express. What's the Indian one again, Johnny?
Plane Spotters India.
Plane Spotters India. Yes, but I always forget it. Typical me. Gareth Sunset Shepherd crossing the active Boeing 737 registration. Bravo Golf Delta. I think that was the KLM 737 just gone. Thanks for that. Mark Ashall about TUI. Hate calling it that. It's more official TUI, but
TUI sounds more aircraft.
Aviation, yeah. TUI sounds a little bit sort of like kids' game sort of thing. But there you go, it is TUI. So Captain Phil off the Norfolk coast near Lowestoft. Well, I thought he would have been a bit further than that by now. But there you go. Here comes that Korean 380, Johnny. Keep your comments coming, guys. Tell us where you're from. Welcome to Freeview. This is a fully extended Freeview for Big Jet TV today due to unfortunate technical issues with our Gold Lounge connection. Trish Guy, how are you doing? Jim Peters watching on his 65-inch TV. Wow. Phil Tysers, lovely and sunny in Salt Ash, Cornwall. Wow. Renio Corporal, I'm flying from BRU on the 17th, 9 AM. What time will you be there? Not sure about that, my friend. Chris Bray, happy as a gold member. Thank you very much indeed. Andy Powers is in the house. Nothing planned at the moment for Cardiff with Qatar. We do, however, have an exclusive show that we're going to be bringing you for Qatar's inaugural arrival at London Gatwick on the 17th of May, ladies and gents. Put that down in your notes and on your planner or your diary. Put that down as a date we will be at London Gatwick airside for Qatar's Dreamliner inaugural service.
Costing the active.
Giving 7 Papa Yankee, November Bravo 809 right clear for takeoff, surface wind 030 degrees 10 knots.
Charlie James Lee asking how many aircraft come in per hour. Well, we have about around one arrival or one departure every 2 minutes, guys. That's the frequency of London Heathrow. Deborah Lehman.
I guess about 60 movers an hour.
Right behind the...
Yeah, something like that.
349 behind the parking British Airways, 319 full length.
Marion Glean watching from Sheffield, Colin Wood watching from Lincolnshire. Good day to you guys. Hams at Calm. Looks like a lot of people on the Daily Express got a nice little sort of community going there, ladies and gents. Welcome everybody on the Daily Express. Yeah, that is a nice smell. I wonder if that's actually no, because he's under tow, isn't he? But it is very sort of like, you know, as if it was that.
Yes.
Korean just about across the active. David Street's watching, good day to you. 461 people tuned into Freeview on Big Jet TV right now, watching, everybody watching, and good day to you.
747 lining up.
Kenny Howell watching from Belfast, good day to you, Kenny. Jilly just making a point there on our feed that you can win a die-cast model, an official Gemini Jets die-cast model once a month. At the end of the month we give a draw. We have a draw for our gold members, and you can win a Gemini Jets 200 or 400 die-cast model. As well as that, obviously every time you sign up, ladies and gents, you get a free sticker. Oh, bless. Arjun Grover are saying his son Arav, sorry, my apologies, is not sleeping. He has early school tomorrow, says he can miss the school but not the show. Oh, bless him. You got to go to sleep now, Arav. Go to sleep now and I guarantee your dream of planes.
But not yet.
It's got to be. Yeah, let him stay up for literally 1 minute more, Arjun.
It's a CS right here.
San Castriosa, K-Bus in the house. So I think we're going to get that 747 before the Korean crosses the active. Andrew Flyer. Warm gold welcome to the Freeview Goldies. John Sismore has been a gold member for about 2 months. Good day to you, John. Thank you very much indeed. Nick Webb. So a lot of chatter going on right now on Radio Gent, ladies and gents. That's 747 being towed.
Rush hour.
Iberia's A340-600 just arrived from Madrid on 09 left. Here she goes.
She's late. It's gonna be loud.
If only those pilots, they probably do know how gracious that looks from behind, man. Look at that bank out. Fantastic. Fantastic.
That's
Loving
insane.
it, man.
Wow.
There's your Korean 380, JB.
Just got it.
Trevor Merrington watching from Wakefield. G'day, Trevor. Suzanne George is watching. Winnie van der Weg. Gormiddag. Not sure about that. Christian Jimenez, loving the 747.
22 wheels in that aircraft.
Insane, man. Insane.
Uniform 09 right, clear to take off, 030 degrees 8 knots.
Mark Hickman, how you doing? Paul Hines giving a shout out to all the Welshes in the house. Good day to you, everybody. Deborah Lehman, can't get any better than gold. Thank you so much, Deborah. Yeah, Hamza, unfortunately Hamza Khan, we unfortunately don't have a device for being able to bring people here. If we could, we would. Watching on the Daily Express. So a little exercise for anybody out there on Flight Radar. I know Gareth Sunset Shepherd is our man for registrations, but anybody got information on British Airways' new A320neo?
And that's that aircraft in shot right now.
What is?
That's a Neo going out right now.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like that. Not that that helps.
Ian Speller from Shropshire. G'day to you, Benji, Paul Hines. Lots of gold members giving a shout out to other gold members and giving a shout out to everybody to come and join Golden. Thank you very much for that. Jane Chu loving it. Steve Tunnicliffe viewing from North Wales. Work on the A380 at Broughton. Wow, how cool is that? Steve Tunnicliffe working on the A380 from Broughton. So anybody got information on where the British Airways A320neo is currently at the moment?
Charlie, you'll be under parting company 319 line up.
Low 319 departure, isn't it?
Lufthansa 8 uniform contact line control 120.525 Malay. Lufthansa 8 uniform 120.525.
Well, I think, Johnny, that A320neo, wherever he is, he's got his transponder switched off.
Yeah.
Because I've just had a little look. And
The tricky thing of radars, you can't put in A320neo.
I just did.
Oh, did it allow you?
Yeah, aircraft type. I
I can only
went
find
aircraft
A320.
and I went Neo.
You got Neo?
A320neo.
Oh, it's got it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So unfortunately, it's not showing at the moment.
It was me ages. I was trying ages to do this. Nice. Maybe some ground somewhere.
Alrighty. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Hands starting to suffer. A320 is in a hangar. Well, I can imagine it probably is. But where is it in a hangar? Simon Goldsmith, BA320neo, did have reg number Foxtrot Whiskey India Victor when it was initially delivered by Airbus.
That was yesterday.
First A320neo, November Alpha, arrived at London Heathrow yesterday. It's out there somewhere in the mist. More likely into the maintenance. It's a shame you can't see what that is behind the tree over there.
The engine's big.
And there's something in the way.
Oh no.
Andrea Moro, we're watching it because we love aviation and travel and everything linked to it. Watch this, Andrea. Carol Scorsone watching from New Orleans. How you doing, Carol? Clive Jago, nice and sunny. Where he is in Devon. David Taylor's in the house. Good day, David. Raj Baines, Sean Coffey, watching on YouTube. 48-inch TV. It looks brilliant. Thank you very much indeed. Paul Johnson, Mohammed Atif Nazir is watching. Mark Sanderson. Thanks, TP. Appreciate it.
Wow, I can't even see them lining up now.
When you've had a bit, Captain Phil is now getting close to Holland. Seems like 2 hours ago he took off, but it was only sort of, you know.
Was that Saudi 777?
Is that Saudi 777 just come in, hasn't it?
Why is it over there?
Done a long run out, maybe.
I saw that Saudi 777 taxiing around a little bit.
And you know what's interesting, Johnny? He's not on radar.
He's probably going to maintenance. He's probably being towed.
That's interesting. So he must have
He's turning right now.
No, he's coming this way. But that's a long way down the runway, mate. That's a long run out, but he's not on radar.
Very odd.
Royal Brunei's Dreamliner taxiing down Sierra right now.
Nice.
Steve Maxim's watching at work. Paul Johnson, thank you very much indeed. Jack BC watching from the West Midlands. How are you doing? Oh, that's a very good shout out from Arjun, thank you. You get to watch all this at the price of a medium Starbucks coffee.
Yeah.
8 shows every month.
Well, Jerry, I was going to say, I think what we're going to bring them this Saturday from Gatwick, they'll probably be happy to pay a whole month's worth just for that one show.
Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, Jack BC Saudi has just arrived from Jeddah, so that is an arrival.
Weird.
Very weird that it wasn't on radar.
There must have been traffic on the outside of that.
Lorraine West doesn't get better than the Royal Brunei Dreamliner. Well, let's hope we'll get it when it's halfway down the runway. That's about it. Sam Crane, happy 8th birthday to Amira. She is a big fan of Big Jet TV and got her Big Jet badges today. Very happy day. Very happy girl. Oh, well, there you go. Happy 8th birthday to Amira, wearing her Big Jet TV badges on her birthday.
Wow.
Jim Holst, thank you very much indeed. It's lovely when people say another great show.
Yeah.
When really this is nothing, guys. This is literally us doing what we have to do. It hurts us when it's like this. Kevin Knight's just ordered Chinese. Mohammed Monde is watching. Good day to you, Mohammed.
I guess not too long from now, Joe, when we have the summer months. If it was, summer right now, we have a lovely sunset action.
Oh, right behind us, man.
Yeah.
Right behind us.
Beautiful.
Right in front of us, sorry.
In front of us, yeah. For arrivals, that would be insane.
Gideon Schwartz is watching from South Africa. Good day to you, Gideon. Rob Chapman saying how great to see Concorde. Indeed it is. We're very fortunate to be able to see her every time we come to this position. But it is a great shame at the same time that she's sort of sitting there unloved as London Heathrow's gate guardian. Darren Grant, hello from the Caribbean island of St Vincent and the Grenadines.
A lot of tablets right now. I can't actually see any lining up because the mist is so bad.
Sybil Francis watching from St Lucia. Noel McAvoy watching from Laos Island, Laos in Ireland, I believe that is.
Got a Queen coming in.
Dooley may be able to answer us that one. What is that Laos? Is it, might have completely pronounced it wrong.
Laos.
Well, no, this is in Ireland.
Oh, right.
Michael Henstock, thank you very much indeed. Great shot of that Queen, mate.
Poking a little nose out.
Yeah, Darren Smith, you're right. Heathrow in the mist isn't the best. But we've got to bring you something, Darren.
So I wonder if that 737 lot max is going to...
James Bourne asking about the Green Jet. The Green Jet is a fire testing station for the Heathrow Fire Department. Saudi Arabian 777 crossing the active any moment now. Angar Babai watching from Pakistan. Good day to you, my friend. Megs Thompson. Yes, I'm sure they do taste good. Finbar Lesmond. Rob Smith's back.
33186.
Tell you what's bloody chilly, man. It's actually gotten worse since we arrived, that's for sure. What are we doing? 1 hour and 30 minutes.
30 to go.
30 to go, guys.
115, contact ground on 1.
There's a change of ATC.
Oh, yes.
One of our ladies.
That's it, 354 Yankee, so take off 9 right, 760 knots.
Hey, Doug Burnett, how you doing?
Hello, report.
Oh, okay, there we go. Arslan Zia Zay Ahmed Kundi is saying that it's pronounced leash. Thank you very much indeed.
Okay.
Leash. So Noel McAvoy's watching from Leash in Ireland. Stuart Gosling, me and my son Oliver love watching. I think it's Leash, Jer. Marvin Chua watching from Singapore. Jack Richards, Carol Stokes. Thank you very much indeed for that, Neil. Got that? Paul Hines asking, any Hainan aircraft due to go out? Nothing at the moment, unfortunately.
There's that Brunei turning on.
Yeah, okay, we've got it.
Behind the departing Royal Brunei 787 push behind the Brunei right behind.
Steve Matcham, happy birthday to his wife Kelly Matcham, who's at work today. We'll play this back later. Steve, find your point at 1 hour and 31 seconds, saying happy birthday to your wife Kelly. Christina Cares, another one watching on a huge TV. Tell you what, we've watched the playback a few times on the big TV back at the office, and it is pretty awesome to watch. But I tell you guys, you're getting sort of like 30% today of what we would normally be bringing you. So make sure you tune in on Saturday. Hopefully it won't be a foggy or misty.
But even if it is,
it'll be close enough.
Contact with the control 133.180.
Yeah, Richard, thank you very much indeed. We did figure that. Simon Goldsmith, yeah, that somebody did shout out the reg for the BA 320 Neo a little bit earlier on. Have to scroll back to find that. Richard Mark Pritchard. We'll ignore that because we cannot be biased towards any airlines either way. Doug Burnett, unfortunately you missed quite a bit, but family does indeed come first. Simon Cantwell is watching. Richard Keynes, we'd love to do a tour of the LHR Tower. Something that we might be able to do in the future. If we're going to do anywhere, it would be at London Gatwick Tower.
Flat departure.
There we are, Richard Mortara. November Alpha arrived yesterday, that Neo. There's Royal Brunei's Dreamliner. Simple but effective livery on that aircraft.
So who's that ready for departure? It's an 580, roger, taxi straight ahead and hold November Bravo 11. Straight ahead, hold November Bravo
single heavy, do you? There's 2 planes lined up for departure, and that is it, and they're 2 tiddlers.
I've got a BA 380 headed out to Joburg.
Ooh.
Only just pushed back though, Johnny.
Okay.
We've got an Air Canada Dreamliner headed out to Toronto. She's taxiing at the moment,
Yes, there she is.
as well as an old Smokey Joe 767 United. That's headed out to New York. Susan Cripps is indeed waiting for that Air Canada. Wow, Tracy Bassel, Saturday's predicted to be a scorching 25 degrees.
No way.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Seabird 580 behind the departing company out of in front of you, line up 09 right behind. Behind the departing company out of in front, line up 9 right behind. Seabird 580. Seabird 680, taxi and hold November Bravo 11. Hold November Bravo 11.
Gaurav Raj is watching. Gaurav Raj, good day to you. David Dembina is watching as well.
998.
Paul Wilson, it's not newsworthy, Paul. We're just here catching some aviation action for you on our normal midweek show for Big Jet TV. Conditions are not the best, but you might want to come back and try us a little bit later on, certainly on Saturday. Now, I do have a 747. Oh, it's come from maintenance. That's the one that went from here to maintenance. Lots of tiddlers going out right now, Johnny. Mark Pritchard, thank you very much indeed. Oh, it's an interesting one. Make sure we keep an eye on that Air Canada. It'll be the first heavy to go out, Johnny. But Susan Cripps saying my daughter, with the cast from Annie, the musical, is on board that Air Canada Dreamliner headed out to Toronto.
No way.
So hello to everybody from the cast of Annie, including Suzanne Cripps' daughter, heading out to Canada, to Toronto, obviously to do the musical out there. Fantastic. Good luck and have fun. Spencer Blackford got the weather for Saturday at Gatwick. Preferable if you just tell us what that is, Spencer. We don't tend to go on to links from here. Oh, is it the Grand National this weekend? Lorraine West pointing something out there, I'm not sure. Oh no, Grand National, the horses running. Mike Day, come on guys, it's about time you spilled the beans about Saturday.
No.
We can't do anything just yet, but we know it's Gatwick, guys, you know, that's for sure. We can tell you it is London Gatwick. Something very special that we'll be bringing you on the day there, this Saturday at London Gatwick. Heath McKnight checking in from Sydney, Australia. Chuck Darts Jr., Chuck Darts in the house. Justin Waddington tuning in from Southport. Mark Castle. Johnny Byrne in the paddock, call sign Donkey. Brilliant. Okay, 15 degrees for London Gatwick Saturday, so that will do, just so long as it's not raining, but then again, who cares, to be honest with you.
Canada 5 behind the departing British Airways Everton 50, line up 09 right behind.
Departing British Airways Airbus, line up runway 9 right behind your Canada 859.
So looks like you might have a inception for what looks like the Ram Royal Air Maroc heading out to Casablanca. Play it again, Sham.
On the left 5 and 3 and hold 3 then.
And then any moment now we should see that Air Canada Dreamliner.
Schedule 186, so take off 9 right, 7303089.
Should text your daughter and tell her to watch it live, because she would be able to watch it live for at least the takeoff. Lyndon Morrison, good day. Derek Collins signing in from Guyana. Good day to you, Derek. Wow, Susan, Annie on tour in Toronto for 7 weeks. Well, this is pretty special.
And departing 787 on behalf of 908, 10 points out of Monkey Town.
Seabird 580, contact under control 133.180. 133.180, Seabird 580 back.
So here we go.
Seabird 680.
Air Canada should be lined up now, JB. Andrew Flyer wishing break a leg, Annie, as they say. The sun will come out tomorrow, just not today. I'm sure it will be sunny over there when you get there. Hopefully it will. Bob Pritchard.
Canada 859, so take off 9 right, service on 0.
Ron Blunt. Chuck Dorrick from Mobile, Alabama. Good day to you, we love y'all.
Right, here goes that Dreamliner. How many Annie quotes can we get as she takes off?
Here we go.
Charlie, good. You got a couple of minutes. Hold short of 09 right at November Bravo 8.
Hold short of runway 09 right. November 8.
Alan Morton checking in from Joburg. Here you go, Alan. Got a couple of your, well, we did have a couple. One of them's disappeared. He snuck off quite quietly. That South African A330. Okay, here we go. Lyndon Morrison, get on with your iron. Gary Knutson giving a shout out to Gareth for his information. Here we go. The cast of Annie departing now.
118, so contact living control 119.775.
19775, 118,
Thanks.
Oh! Wait a cut and pick minute. Yeah, Mikey. Mike Van Der Aaron, the man with the hat. That name coming from a long time ago. One of the first people I ever saw with one of our hats from the merchandise store, which, guys, if you want to check the merchandise store, we have actually put up a whole load of new retro designs as of today. Go to bigjet.tv and hit the merchandise tab. You can check out all our merchandise there. And we have just literally put up 2 new retro designs on t-shirts, available in black or white.
Okay, so the one Fox chocolate take off 9 right, 7
has turned around, it's about to go out.
Interesting. Gotcha, mate. Gotcha.
91, just confirm. Hold short to 09 right, I do have landing traffic.
Oh, hold short. Yeah, here we go. Let's just have a little look. I've got 747 on its way in, on its way out, sorry. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's difficult to operate your fingers. Well, it's a bit late now, man, isn't it? I've got my gloves here, but I can't operate the bloody blah blah with the thing fong.
I've nicked them.
Yeah, okay, so we still have a 747. I don't know if he's I can just pick him out myself, Johnny. Rita Helton Dean from Washington DC. Brian Helton giving you a shout out. It's her first show. Hi, how you doing, Rita? Hope you're enjoying the show all the way out there from Washington DC. Possible Rogue 380, JB. Oh, I've only got departures on set film.
Should we surprise ourselves?
Yes.
Let's just see what it is.
Yes, here we go. Jilly's, come on. Or is it is it TP? I'm not sure. Rogue Etihad 380.
Oh, Etihad.
Antonia Ham giving us that as well. Paul Dingsdale, how you doing? Jihan Sabavala watching as a new gold member. How you doing, Jihan? Thank you very much for tuning in. Next time we are live, you will have your own very own gold lounge, gold channel to view from. Just a few technical.
It's an Etihad A380, line up 9 right, November Bravo 8 behind.
Behind landing Etihad A380, line up runway 09 right and west nice, you know.
Yeah, loving that, man.
Yeah.
Anna L. Furholt, good day, watching from Norway.
Well, we've got one from Finland going out.
Etihad Rogue, Andrew Flyer, thank you. Here she comes now, let's see if we can get a good shot of her.
Line up 09 right behind, there will be an inspection departure ahead of you.
David Dore, New York City Gold member. Thank you, great show, here we go.
Okay, so we want Foxtrot, contact lane control 134.125.
134.125, 801 Foxtrot, bye.
This is 442, you ready yet? Yes, that's 442. Shamrock 723, taxi straight ahead, hold short of Yankee.
Straight ahead, hold Yankee, Shamrock 723.
Focus almost nicked the shot, but we got it. We got it. Possibly the worst conditions to get a rogue landing.
Yeah.
But we got it.
Thanks everybody for tuning in and giving us the information on that rogue landing.
Please, and contact ground on 121.9.
Okay, looks like 747 is going to push its way in. Jet Airways 777 taxiing across the active. Derek Walker, Aer Lingus. I think we saw an Aer Lingus lining up.
Speed 18 Lima X-ray.
There's a head in the mix there. Looks like a 767-400 United. Right.
Wow, nice. I'll just have a little look. I was just looking at that Brussels Airline 320, Johnny. Yeah.
Taxi and hold November Bravo 11. I think I raised your expectations there by saying
yeah, indeed it is a 767-400 series. Saudi Arabian Airlines taxiing in from Sierra should be appearing any moment now.
Takeoff 9 right, November 8 service and 03010 knots.
Ashley Mason, good day to you. David Vickers, everybody watching here on Big Jet TV Live. 46.
Departing United 767, line up 09 right behind.
Traffic, line up at red behind, runway 09 right, Saudi 118.
179, taxi ahead, hold short of Yankee.
Doug Burnett, indeed, ATC earning their pay today. So, Kievan Klein Tupas saying next week, 100th live. Is that our 100th?
Yep, that's our 100th
live stream.
Sort of like official live stream. We've done over 100 live streams.
Yeah.
But it's difficult to say. Basically, since we started on YouTube.
Okay.
Which is about 20 shows into us doing it properly.
Right.
So you could say, yes, officially it's 100th show.
Clive Jago, no sticker draw today. We don't do sticker draws on Wednesdays. I know I did say something about that a while ago, but we've cancelled that, and we're going to be doing something a little bit more special for you, hopefully coming up in the summer. So lots Max to Warsaw in the mix down there. Tell you what, wow, hands are done in.
Yeah.
Charlie, okay, contact limit control 118.825.
Nice rotate.
118.25, Finland 4 Charlie, goodbye ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Ryan Arbuckle's in the house. Work over. That's you done for the day, my friend. Ian Speller saying, despite the mist, the sound is awesome. Well, it definitely is because of this low cloud base. The sound is obviously getting down to the ground a lot quicker.
Behind the next departing aircraft.
So we're getting the maximum effect here.
Yeah, the next departing is Soldier.
Terry Allen mentioning issues with Etihad in financial trouble. Well, we hear it all the time, to be honest with you. I think we heard one on Emirates earlier on in the year about them struggling as well, cancelling orders, this, that and the other. But it seems to come and go literally every day. It's new news and old news.
ATC's brilliant.
17 Romeo, Roger, behind the next departure from the full length.
So
British
British.
Airways Airbus, line up 9 right, November 8 behind.
Phil Springle got something big headed towards us, JB.
Behind
the Saudi of yours.
Wow, that's low.
Jet Airways 118, that is correct.
It's Saudi.
Speedbird 18 Lima X-ray behind the departing company 321 on the threshold, line up 09 right behind. There will be an interception flight ahead.
Yeah. Retrofit raked wingtips. Beautiful, man.
723, give way to British Airways A320 right to left and taxi and hold November Bravo 1.
Edgar Rubisit watching on his lunch break from Chicago. Phil Springle, how you doing?
Avenue 118, contact then the control 120.1.
Oh, there's a Queen third in line. Don't know if that's yeah, we've got that. I think that might be Gilly or TP. Ashley Hampton is watching.
2 Jet Airways 777s.
Wow.
Airways 118, contact ground.
Bit like Schiphol.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Never seen that before, man.
Oh, Plane Spotters India will be loving that.
Yeah. Julie Winstanley, Brian McKechnie is watching. Good day to you, Brian. Wow, interesting. Scott Fletcher saying Etihad are pulling out of Perth, Australia completely.
What? No way.
That's crazy, man. Michael G. Kelly tuning in from Waterford, Ireland. Good day to you, Michael.
Behind the departing company A320 in front of you, line up 09 right behind.
Well, run it.
Thanks, GP. On what, mate?
Sorry, on that if you watch the feed now.
On the jet?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Quite interesting.
Why would he, interesting that he'd be doing that with his feet, isn't he?
That's that whole thing of like, you know, under 10 miles per hour, you know, the rudder kicks in on top of the nose wheel, steering control.
Yeah, but we never see that. We never see it.
See it sometimes when they're lining up again. And there's that sort of open argument of like, is it connected or isn't it connected?
We need the official word on that, really, don't we?
Scandinavian 528, can you accept the number Bravo 8?
Shan Shah is watching. G'day, Shan. Looks like that 747 is going to be our closeout, Johnny. If he eventually makes his way. I'll tell you, even flight radar's freezing on us today.
Yeah, it's just.
I've got another 747 heading out to Seattle, but that's going to be way beyond. Jerry Millen got his sticker. Wow, brilliant. Prominently displayed on my phone. Next up, winning a model. There you go, mate. Going to go for the big one. Michael G. Kelly loves the Jet Airways livery. Benny Vassar, good day to you. Giving a shout out to all gold members. Pardeep Sharma, loving Jet Airways. All our friends out there in India getting their Jet Airways fix right now. Gideon Swartz, big shout out to him, mentioning the landing, I'm guessing, of that 380. Charlie James Lee, I don't think we've got any more Air Canadas on the active taxiway right now, as another 747 gets pushed back. Noel Kennedy, you are watching live aviation action from London Heathrow. Oh yeah, a blank, yeah, white. We've seen that a couple of times, haven't we?
Yeah,
we have, man. Yeah, we have seen a white, like goes over there.
Is that the A320?
737.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Judy Madison watching from Yorkshire. Hello there, Judy. Kevin Peterson, thank you very much indeed for your comment. If you're on the Daily Express or on Big Jet TV, give us a comment, guys. Tell us where you're from. Benny Vassar, thank you very much for tuning in. Andrew McClure is asking to zoom in on the reg. Which reg are you looking for, Andrew? Would that be the 737? She'll taxi past us up this side, I think, Johnny.
I think she is.
More than likely.
Going across the edge.
Guy Head, back Saturday in my lorry in Lockerbie. G'day to you, Guy. Rosa Maria from New York City. Thank you, Pat Ryan. Cat James McCarthy, after a stressful day at work, this is exactly what I need. Wow, that's so cool. There it is, Johnny.
I think it's Lima Yankee, Papa Golf Charlie.
Straight ahead, please, and hold.
Jerome Darrell, BBJ, 737. Oh, it's going to gate.
LYPGC.
Papa Juliet Charlie, guys.
Papa Golf Charlie.
Oh, is it Papa Golf Charlie? Anyone can find that? Let's just see if I can get it. Not on radar.
Here comes the SAS Neo, going to be followed by lots of Max.
behind the departing Bristol Airbus on the threshold, line up 09 right behind, there will be an inspection departure ahead of you.
Okay, that's 747. Can you see him on visual, Johnny? Down there waiting. Okay, Mike Sanderson, Boeing aircraft can steer around only 7 degrees using rudder pedals alone. Rest is the tiller. Okay, so anything beyond 7 degrees is the rudder pedals on their own. Okay, so anything bigger is the tiller, which is crazy. So that one, he was using the tiller. Okay, Jet, as in Get Jet Airlines, apparently, Johnny.
Okay, we'll get the reg of that jet when he crosses it. Because he's a big killer on the way right now.
Oh, he is crossing the active then, yeah? 747's gone off radar, mate.
Okay.
56, we're on.
56
minutes.
Okay. We've got 4 minutes to go. There is a flurry of heavies now all lined up, so I think we're going to get those, and then that 727, Joe's done a U-turn.
Oh, I'll tell you what we have got. We've got another Cathay Pacific 777 lined up and waiting. British Airways 777.
Could that be the T-Bill special?
Headed to Hong Kong. Mark Ashall does do some funny jokes, I must say, just to keep the humour going. He's just got back from his mate's funeral, hit on the head by a tennis ball. He says it was a lovely service. Brian McKenney watching from his hotel window. Andrew Flyer, Gets Jet Airlines, 26 years old, that 737, Johnny.
Max.
Yeah. No, he's Max. 8 is going to be rolling after this Jet Airways.
That double crossover.
747's gone, man. Completely gone. Alan Morton, thank you very much indeed. David DeSantis, hello from Pennsylvania. Ian Hall, thank you.
747 is there, Joe.
Is it there?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
One world.
It's turned round, man. Look, he's not on radar.
Is he going JFK?
Oh no, here he comes now. He's back again, for God's sake. Seattle, I've got one going out to Seattle, but Oh, start up. Oh, that's that New Zealand.
Pacific 777 from the left and then hold November Bravo 11.
Mark Repture, thank you very much indeed. We appreciate it. Pardeep Sharma, 11 p.m. in India. What is the time here? I can tell you what time it is.
Link 53, hold short of Yankee.
It's not that time. It's 6:32, 18:32 in the UK. Pardeep. Doug Burnett, 1:29 p.m. 1:29 in the afternoon here in Washington DC metro area. Here you go. Very distinctive strobe lights on this 737 Max. She's going to be in the clouds by the time she gets to us, mate. Although I must say the cloud coverage has, the ceiling has just increased ever so slightly, I think. Anna-Marie Smith, yeah, Anna-Marie Smith, we're still live. Wendy van der Beek, the tiller is the operating wheel to the left and right of the pilot, where he operates the steering on the front of the aircraft. It's called a tiller. Edgar Rubashit set 12:30 Chicago time.
There'll be a bit of a wait for that 747. There's quite a lot of traffic.
Ian Hall, 3:30 in the morning in Canberra, Australia. Wow. We did see Australia's Dreamliner, the special liveried Dreamliner, going out over the top of us just when we got here, ladies and gents. Wish we could have got that for you. That's the second time we missed it, Johnny.
Yeah.
Martin Persclo's in the house. Good day to you. Madia Deary, watching from Amman, home of Royal Jordanian. Andrew Campbell, how you doing, my friend? Leonard Pearce, watching from Wollongong, Australia. The Aussie crew's starting to wake up, Johnny.
Nice.
Dino Gaglione, BA49 to Seattle is taxiing.
Company 747 from your left hand side, then it's a right turn on this 53, hold short of Yankee.
Accompanying 747. Looks like we've got it, JB.
Right turn, 53, hold short of Yankee.
36 Tango, have the taxi straight ahead, hold short of Yankee. Negative. Got 2 right, Foxtrot, contact learner control 118.825. 118.825,
Nikas Ligombi, watching from Wazana in Tanzania. Good day to you, my friend. Nicky Bone from Swindon, how you doing? Dean Golan, watching from Edinburgh. Donovan Rainier, 10:30 a.m. at 31 degrees centigrade under sunny clear skies in Palm Springs, California. Oh man, boy do I remember waking up to those days in LA, man. It was literally every day as well. Christmas Day in the bloody jacuzzi, for crying out loud.
One day.
Wow, Qantas was 2 hours late taking off today. 2 hours.
Wow.
So they've had to endure another 2 hours on top of the, what, 16, 20, how long is it? 18 hours or
It's like
something?
an 18, 19 hour flight, I think, right?
Kenneth Mohan is watching. Good day to you, Kenneth. 777. Slicing through the cloud, but she's gone already, man. Okay, we're into overtime. Can you not see it?
Yeah, he is, I think, about number 3 to the right.
There we go. Scott Good, I was working in LA. I was working in LA for 4 years. Dean Golan, Dean Harvey and Tio in Edinburgh.
1 into Charlie, contact with the control 119.775.
119.775, 1 Yankee Charlie Trail.
Vivid 179, contact Heathrow radar 134.975.
Scott Gould, 16 hours and 6 minutes our flight to Perth. Wow. Lloyd Wood. Antonio Ham, Mike Meal is delayed 2 hours. Wow, that's quite a low departure for this triple. Is this another cafe? Is this the other cafe?
It is.
Trev Welch for that. Was it you, Trevor Welch, who pushed back Phil's CX238 earlier on? I'm not sure. Megs Thompson, my daughter loved that. Whoa, she said. Trev Welch, Cathay CX250, I believe that was CX250. 747 is definitely making an appearance. In your own time.
660, so take off 9 right, 7704010.
Take off 9 right,
660, behind the departing company Airbus in front of
Jamie
you, line up
Pigeon
09
North
right
is going out to Bulgaria in 16 days. Lucky you. Cat Jane McCarthy loving Cathay Pacific.
Camera really struggling now.
Is it?
Yeah, real bad.
Cindy Sharp watching from a sunny Mexico. Oh, it'll happen one day, guys. One day we'll get the bloody sun. It's only up there about 1,000 feet above us, Johnny.
We're so close now.
Oh, Emirates 380.
Oh,
Nice clean Emirates 380 just landed.
get that.
So take off 9 right, 7703010.
Let's take off 9 right, see the time first.
Tell you what, the wind has actually warmed up a little bit in a funny sort
Yeah,
of
I
way.
know what you're saying.
It's not that cold breeze anymore, but it's just,
Yes.
it is just, you know, not very pleasant, because we're standing still, mate. Because we're sitting still, we're not doing anything. We've got no exercise, we're running around the field, it'll be a bit different. Trey Cumbist is in the house. G'day, Trey. Always good to hear from Trey, man.
Yeah.
He's one of the early birds.
The original.
Yeah.
747 is now third. He's first to go out after 2 actives on the runway.
Hashtag retro as an old gold member.
Yes.
Don't forget, guys, head to the Big Jet TV merchandise store. Just launched literally 3 new designs for retro. I think you'll like them. Check them out. If your budget's a little bit tight, guys, we've got the what's called no frills designs that you can go and check out.
Okay, lovely, thanks so much.
Go buy yourself a cheap t-shirt if you can't afford the expensive one. Although saying that, the expensive one's not really expensive.
No.
It's actually, yeah, cheaper than the high street.
Control 119.775.
Thank you, 119.775.
Why are they rejected takeoff? I think we've had a rejected takeoff.
Wow, really now? Really, really, really? Okay, I've got a British Airways 320.
And then taxi and hold November Bravo 11.
You bang on, mate, you bang on. You bang on. Turning off to runway. Oh, they turned that Bimman round quick, mate.
They have,
He
yeah.
came round early, he's down Sierra now.
Now on 121.9.
121.9 is the 954,
Weird.
Jamie Pigeon North, we are listening to ATC
Take off 9 right, 7704010.
and Pilot Radio using our Uniden 125 XLT scanner. So that was a rejected takeoff, or do you remember that last time you had one and he went back and did it again?
I think that's what this one's doing as well.
behind the departing Kenyan 787 from the side of the runway, line up
David
09
Campanella apparently is watching from federal prison. You have the right to remain silent. Step away from the cookie jar.
That 320 is now just
Victor Bruin.
stopped.
Is it?
He's probably talking.
New Zealand 1, taxi straight ahead, hold short of Yankee.
Turkish 777 is pushed back.
New Zealand 1.
Yeah, Carlos confirming Rich rejected takeoff.
Kenny 101, clear takeoff 9 right, surface wind is 0408.
BA 954 to Munich, GP telling us.
721 Golf behind the departing
So we have Kenyon's Dreamliner, then 747.
The Jambo Jet.
The Jambo Jet.
747 line up 09 right behind.
John Jackson, yeah, rejected. No inspection, so not serious. So that means he'll be headed back and
Possibly.
747 should be any moment now, for God's sake.
After this Dreamliner, so he's lining up right now.
Antonio Ham, red card, he's been sent off.
Yeah.
You're offed. Well, we got a show out of it, Johnny.
We got it, we did it.
Guinea Waller watching from on his iPhone. Or is it Ginny? Sorry, my apologies. Ginny watching from southeast London. Charlotte Brooks watching from Detroit, Michigan. US of A. Gideon Swart asking, can you show us the radar? Tell you what, I probably can. If I can get my hands to operate that. Do you want to show that, Johnny?
I will do. I just grabbed the Dreamliner
Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll zoom out. We'll show you in a second, Gideon.
because it's Kenyan, and then I'll just get it.
So take off 9
low as well.
703 knots.
Jambo Jet. Stick with it, mate. Stick with it.
How cool is that?
So if you want to see how to operate it, I can't really do it with my fingers at the moment there because they're freezing cold, but basically there's London Heathrow, guys, and you can zoom in, and like for instance this 747 that's going out now, it'll give you all the information on it. London to Seattle. How about that? As you were. Rolling.
Close out.
1470, continue taxiing now and hold November Bravo 11.
Bravo 11, shuttle 1.
It's heavy as well, Jerry. Heavy as well.
101, contact then control 120.525.
Real heavy.
She's long, man. She's long. Maureen Simpson, thank you very much. New Patreon today. Wow. Thank you so much, Maureen, and welcome to Big Jet TV. Okay, wise guy. Okay, radio goes off, but we do want to do a big shout out to the guys, Sam and all the crew at Radio World for supplying this wonderful radio, Uniden 125 XLT.
Bearcat.
Okay, yeah.
Is it Bearcat or is it
a meerkat? No,
Yeah, no,
it is.
Bearcat,
It is.
Bearcat.
I called it Bean Cat, didn't I?
Bearcat, yeah.
Which is just absolutely insane.
So we did it, Jerry. We did it.
We got there.
the
We
show
got there
done.
in the end. Yeah. Thanks a lot. By the way, guys, if you don't know, I'm Jerry, and this is Johnny.
Yeah, we kind of, I think to somebody who's possibly not an English speaker, native English speaker, we probably sound the same and possibly look the same as well. And yes, these are brand new.
Go grab yourself a jacket, guys. fresh. Easy, son.
And a t-shirt, I was going to say.
Fresh in the. I think we've only got 3 left though, Johnny.
This is one of the simple t-shirts. There's a lot better ones on the store right now. We've only got 3.
We've only got 3 jackets left, I'm afraid, guys.
Okay.
Very smart, very snazzy. We nicked 2 of them. Well, actually, we didn't nick them. We did pay for them.
We paid for them.
We have paid for them.
Literally
we're trying to be as good as we can. So this Saturday, ladies and gents, please, whatever you do, try and keep your day clear from 9 o'clock till sort of midday, if you can.
Yeah.
Get all your preparations done now so that you can come and watch the show this Saturday from 9 a.m. local time, London Gatwick. So that's 0900.
That's going to be
London Gatwick. It's
insane. Without giving anything away, it's something that you would never have seen before, and no one else has been able to do since. And that's all I'm going to say, really.
Yeah.
It's location based. We're not filming anything specific. It's location based.
It's not the aircraft that we're going to look at. It's we are going to look at aircraft, but what our regular viewers from London Gatwick, you'll know the kind of stuff that we get. We get the Virgin 747.
Yeah.
We get TUI Dreamliner 757. We get Virgin's A330s.
Yeah.
We get sometimes Cathay Pacific. We get a lot of 777s, British Airways 777s, Neos, all sorts of stuff. But we've got something special.
They've never seen before.
Yeah, at London Gatwick.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be so awesome.
A lot of you guys have seen Manchester before from very close up. It's kind of what we're going to be bringing you from London Gatwick. So make sure you tune in this Saturday. Head to the merchandise store if you want to buy yourselves any merchandise, guys. You know, pick caps, sunglasses. We've got luggage tags. We've got the jackets. We've got the other jackets as well.
Yeah.
What's the first turboprop we've had of the day, Johnny?
That was the. I was looking back because I thought it was an A380, then I realised that the lights that I thought the A380 was landing lights were actually the wingtip lights.
Right.
Boring information.
Yes.
There for you.
So yes, head to the merchandise store. Have a little look around it, guys. And if you're watching on Freeview now, please go to our Facebook page and give us a like and follow us. And if you want to become a gold member in the next show, because Saturday we'll be back to normal.
Yes.
You'll get a 30-minute Freeview if you're a Freeview watcher, and then you go. We're going to be bringing something very, very special to our gold members.
A big sorry to the gold members today as well for that glitch. I did take a screenshot of it. You got all the other channels streaming, everything's green, and then you got the gold channel. It just says error connection, retry, and that's never happened before, unless one other occasion, in which case that was because our person who wasn't set to an editor on the page. So that's why I don't think it's going to work today. We'll sort that out, and on Saturday we absolutely will be cutting off at the 30-minute mark. The gold members are going to get the best of it. And I guess if you want to sign up for gold membership, we've explained how to do it. Quickest way, patreon.com/BigJetTV. That's about it, really.
Jamie Pigeon North asking, do you get military pays? Well, yes, Jamie. You might want to check out our show at the end of the month on the weekend, the last. Is it
That's what I was saying earlier, I couldn't remember. It's the second to last weekend of April.
Yes, it's 27th and 28th.
Yes.
The Friday and the Saturday, 27th, 28th, we will be at Berlin for the Berlin International Air Show.
Can't wait for that.
Where we will be getting the German Air Force.
Yes.
As well as everything else, A350. We've got a special show coming with the A350 in a couple of weeks. We'll be live from Toulouse with Airbus's, Lufthansa's 9th delivery of A350, 900 in the special new livery.
Man.
We're going on board that aircraft, guys.
How cool is that?
We're going to be doing all the ground tests with them, right up close and personal, like full airside at Toulouse. You can't miss out on that one.
Wait for that.
So it's going to be brilliant bringing you that one as well.
And at ILA, at Air Berlin, I always say that, at Berlin Air Shows on the tarmac, they're going to have a 747-8 in the new Lufthansa livery as well. We're going to be getting on board that as well.
Yes.
Keeps on coming. And don't forget Brussels on the 17th. Tuesday 17th, we're going to be in Brussels the opening of the new spotters platform. Now, that's quite an interesting one, Joe.
That will be an interesting one, and not only that, but big shout out to Kim if you're watching from Brussels Airlines. We have been in touch with you guys, and they are very keen. It all depends on availability of aircraft. They can't just go and tow one from the other side. It's literally all down to. But as you guys may know, Brussels Airlines have a very special liveried Smurf A320, which is a fantastic looking aircraft.
So cool.
Not just exterior, the outside livery, but also here we go.
Right, let's go.
Well, no, just to let you know, guys know that the livery on the inside as well, they've got the little footsteps and all that, the
so
Smurfette and all that sort of thing. But brilliant. Tune in next week, this Saturday, guys, and we'll catch you on the Saturday show.
Thanks
Look
a lot,
after
guys.
yourselves. We've got to go literally right now.
Cheers.
Take it easy.
Right.
But don't come right away,
I
mate.
will run off. No, I'm going to do it. It's got a situation.
Okay.
I'm going to run over. iPad's
Run
frozen.
over here, mate.
iPad's frozen. Well, no, because he has to come. He can't get through the fence. It's going to take some time.
That's all right, mate. It's all right.
No, I mean the iPad.
Yeah, no, it's all right. Doesn't matter. They like a little bit of sort of lifestyle, behind the scenes. It's like when the newscasters switch off and they sort of like. I saw ones on Channel 5 the other day, and they gave each other a fist pump like that.
Did they?
Yeah, when they finished off, when the camera comes back.
No way, on the news.
Yeah, on the news on Channel 5 when the camera comes back. When the camera comes back, they were like. In other words, yeah, that was good, man.
No way.
Yeah, so that's what people like to see, man.
On the news?
We should just put the iPad down and then make that the last thing to do, yeah? Because we can pack this down and turn that off and undo that, put this in there. So that was a bit interesting, wasn't it?
That was weird.
That was.
Why would a ops vehicle, one that's
all the way out here?
airside.
Yeah, he's an airside ops.
Not landside.
Do you know, I think it's going to be 15 minutes before I can undo this.
I don't know what's going on with the system right now. It's just everything's just frozen today.
Just don't worry about it, man. Just put it down and start breaking stuff down. I nearly said something else there.
Well, it's because I've already clicked stop, you see. Very odd indeed. It's probably going to be one of those things I have to